Boy, howdy. I got my work cut out for me. That there is the biggest bumper crop of apples I ever laid eyes on.
Yep. Too big for you to handle on your own.
Come on, big brother. You'll need to rest up and get yourself better. I haven't met an apple orchard yet that I can't handle. Oops. Sorry. I'll take a bite out of this job by day's end.
Biting off more than you can chew is just what I'm afraid of.
Are you saying my mouth is making promises my legs can't keep?
Yep.
Why, of all the... This is your sister Applejack, remember? The loyalest of friends and the most dependable of ponies?
But still only one pony. And one pony plus hundreds of apple trees just doesn't add up to...
Don't you use your fancy mathematics to muddy the issue. I said I could handle this harvest, and I'm gonna prove it to you. I'm gonna get every last apple out of those trees this apple buck season all by myself.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness, it's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Did you know you're all my very best friends?
Well, I better get kicking. These apples aren't gonna shake themselves out of the trees. Hey! Oh, no!
Stampede! Pinkie Pie, are you crazy? Run!
Every pony calm down. There is no need to panic.
But Mayor, whatever shall we do? Look there!
Yeehaw! Other side, Winona. Put 'em up, girl.
This is the best rodeo show I've ever seen.
Come on, little doggies. Turn! Winona, put 'em up. Ha-ha! Gotcha! Atta girl! Hoo-wee. Now, what was that all about?
Oh, my. Begging your pardon, Applejack, but Muriella here saw one of those nasty snakes. And it just gave us all the willies, don't you know?
I completely understand. Just next time, try and steer clear of Ponyville.
We certainly will, Applejack. So long, Winona.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw! Ride 'em, cow pony!
Applejack was just...
Apple-tastic!
Exactly. We must do something to thank Applejack for single-hoofedly saving the town.
I know. A party!
We all ready?
Just one last thing. Now we're ready.
Is Applejack all set?
Actually, I haven't seen her all week. Not since the Stampede.
But she'll be here for sure. Applejack is never late.
Welcome, every pony. Today we are here to honor a pony we can always count on to help in matters great and small. A pony whose contributions to... Did you see Applejack's slick moves out there? What an athlete! This week, she's gonna help me with my new flying trick, and I know it's gonna be so awesome! Exactly. And this week, I get to run Sugar Cube Corner for the first time! What does that have to do with Applejack? Oh, Applejack, one of the best bakers ever, is gonna help me! Applejack makes everything great, so free samples for every pony! Okay, that's great. Now, if I could just make a point without being Twilight? Interrupted. Twilight, I'm so sorry, but I just wanted to mention that Applejack is also helping me this week with the official bunny census, where we count up all the new baby bunnies that were born this season. She's gonna help gather them using her wonderful herding skills. Anyone else? Anyone? No? Well then, as I was trying to say... Ugh, never mind.
And so, with no further ado, it is my privilege to give the prize Pony of Ponyville Award to our beloved guest of honor, a pony of the utmost trustworthiness, reliability, and integrity, Ponyville's most capable and dependable friend, Applejack!
Cool, way to go, Applejack! That was awesome! I mean... Awkward. I'm here! I'm here! Sorry I'm late. Well, I was just... Did I get your tail? Miss Mayor, thank you kindly for this here award thingy. It's so bright and shiny, and I sure do look funny.
Okay. Well, thank you, Applejack, for saving us from that scary stampede and always being there for every pony.
Yeah, I like helping the pony folks and stuff. Oh, yeah, thanks.
Was it just me, or did Applejack seem a little...
Tired?
Dizzy?
Messy? Well, did you see her mane?
She seemed fine to me. Woo!
Oh!
What on earth is that pony doing?
Whoops.
Hey, Applejack! 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 Applejack!
Oh! Howdy, Twilight.
What is all this?
It's Applebuck season. Whoa.
Apple what season?
Yeah. It's what the apple family calls harvesting time. We gather all the apples from the trees so we can sell them.
But why are you doing it all alone?
'Cause Big Macintosh hurt himself.
What about all those relatives I met when I first came to Ponyville? Can't they help?
They were just here for the apple family reunion. They actually live all over Equestria and are busy harvesting their own orchards. So, I'm on my own. Which means I should really get back to work. Hint, hint. Get back to work.
Fine.
Could you step aside, Twilight?
I just did. Applejack, you don't look so good.
Yeah, don't none of you three worry none. I'm just fine and dandy. Whoa.
Do you want some help?
Help? No way, no how.
But there's no way you can do it all on your own.
Is that a challenge?
No?
Well, I'm gonna prove to you that I can do it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got apples to buck. There,
there you are.
Oh, I'm a mite sorry, Rainbow. I was busy apple bucking, and I guess I closed my eyes for a second, and when I woke up, I was late. Now, what's this new trick of yours?
See this contraption?
Yeah?
Well, I'm gonna stand on one end, then you're gonna jump down from that platform, launching me into the air faster than I can take off on my own. Once I'm in the air, I'm gonna do some amazing flips and spins that are sure to impress the Wonderbolts.
Isn't that a mite dangerous?
Not for a pony who can fly.
Well, all righty then. Oh, my.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Maybe I wasn't clear. You're supposed to land on the other end.
Got it.
Applejack, what the hey is going on? I mean, I thought I was working with Ponyville's best athlete.
You are. I'm okay. Really. I have an idea. Watch this. Ta-da! Oh, maybe not. Okay, one more try. I'm sure to get it this time. Here I go.
Wait! Applejack!
You're welcome. Can I help you?
I think some pony else needs your help.
Applejack.
Yep.
Applejack, can we talk? Can bee squawk? I don't think so.
No, can we talk?
20 stalks? Bean or celery?
No, I need to talk to you.
You need to walk to the zoo? Well, who's stopping you?
I need to talk to you.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? What you want to talk about?
Rainbow Dash dropped in to see me today.
That's quite neighborly of her.
Yes, except that she crashed onto my balcony after you launched her into the air.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't feeling quite myself this morning.
Because you're working too hard and you need help.
What? Kelp? I don't need kelp. I don't even like seaweed.
Help! You need help!
Nothing doing, Twilight. I'm gonna prove to you, to every pony, that I can do this on my own. Ow! Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go help Pinkie Pie.
Now, Pinkie Pie, are you sure you're up for baking the muffins and running the store this afternoon?
Yes, sirree, Bob, Mrs. Cake. Plus, I have Ponyville's prize pony to help me out. Why, she's the best baker ever. Right, Applejack?
No, you're not the best baker ever.
What? Oh, no! I mean, don't you fret. I can bake anything from fritters to pies in the blink of an eye.
Oh, all right. Well, see you later, girls.
Stop with the shaking. It's time to get baking. Alrighty, I'll get the sugar and the eggs. Can you get me some chocolate chips?
What was that? Chips. Got it. Tater chips. A little salty and dry. Okie dokie. What next? Soda. Perfect. That'll get the tater chips nice and wet. Now what?
A cup of flour.
A cup of sour? Well, lemons are sure sour. 1 cup of sour coming up. Anything else, Pinkie?
One last thing. Wheat germ.
Ugh, wheat worms? Oh, that must be fancy talk for earthworms.
Now that's gonna be delicious.
If you say so.
Free muffin sample spectacular!
Oh, they look so Yeah, muffin spectacles. Get them while they're hot.
came as soon as we heard.
Thank you, Twilight. We need all the help we can get.
Oh no, what happened?
It was a mishap with some of the baked goods.
No, not baked goods. Baked bads. Applejack.
Want one? What? Huh?
Applejack, we need to talk.
What? Huh? Oh, it's you, Twilight. I know what you're gonna say, but the answer is still no.
Not to upset your apple cart, but you need help.
Hardy har. And no, I don't.
Here, let me help.
Help? No, thanks. A little more. A little. There. I'll prove that this apple can handle these apples. Come on, apples. Fall off.
AJ, I think you're beating a dead tree.
I knew that.
Actually, Applejack, I had something else to talk to you about. I just came back from Ponyville Urgent Care and...
You know, I'm a little busy to get lectured right now, Twilight.
But if you'd just let me help...
No, no, no! How many times do I gotta say it? I don't need no help from no pony!
That pony is stubborn as a mule. No offense.
None taken.
Oh, Applejack, thank you so much for offering your herding skills for the annual rabbit roundup.
Why are we doing this?
Well, lots of new baby bunnies have been born, so it's my job to get a count of all the new families.
Fine. Can we just get on with it?
Certainly, but remember, these are bunnies we're dealing with, not cows. They're a timid bunch and need to be treated gently.
I do not need any direction on corralling critters. Right, Winona?
Okay, little bunnies, I need you to all gather here in the middle.
That's right. Let's go, bunnies. In the center. Hop to it. Swell. Just swell. Put 'em up, Winona!
Applejack, Winona, stop! You're scaring them.
We know what we're doing. Get along, little bunnies.
Oh, no.
Stampede! The horror! The horror! It was awful! A disaster! A horrible, horrible disaster! I don't get it.
Our gardens destroyed
Every last flower devoured!
by them! Oh my! Oh, please stop, little bunnies. Oh, no! Please, let's go home. No! Oh my goodness!
All right. Enough is enough.
Must keep bucking. Just a few more. Must finish harvesting.
All right, Applejack. Your apple bucking hasn't just caused you problems. It's overpropelled Pegasus, practically poisoned plenty of ponies, and terrorized bushels of brand new bouncing baby bunnies. I don't care what you say, you need help.
No, I don't. Look, I did it. I harvested the entire sweet apple acres without your help. How'd you like them apples?
Oh, how do you like them apples?
What all the apple kicking in the bonus in the
Applejack!
Huh?
Oh, good. You're okay. Now, Applejack, I completely respect the Apple family ways. You're always there to help any pony in need, so maybe you can put a little of your stubborn pride aside and allow your friends to help you.
Okay, Twilight.
I am not taking no for an answer. What?
Yes, Twilight. Yes, please. I could really use your help.
Dear Princess Celestia, my friend Applejack is the best friend a pony could ever have, and she's always there to help any pony. The only trouble is, when she needs help, she finds it hard to accept it. So while friendship is about giving of ourselves to friends, it's also about accepting what our friends have to offer. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
How about y'all take a little break? I got some fine apple juice waiting for you. Girls, I can't thank you enough for this help. I was acting a bit stubborn.
A bit?
Okay, a mite stubborn. And I'm awful sorry. Now, I know the town gave me the prize pony award, but the real award is having you five as my friends. Phew! That apple bucking sure made me hungry, and I've got the perfect treat.
Ew, Spike, I threw those away. Where'd you get them?
From the trash.
Ew!
Just a little nibble? Come on.
Oh, sneaker-doodle, where is the darn thing? I wish for once I'd remember to label these boxes. Big Mac, be a dear and help me move those. Maybe it's in that one on the bottom. Oh, dang nabbit, it's not in there either. You can't catch me.
Hey! You trickster.
Sister Hoof Social is right around the corner. Thought it'd be nice to award the winner of the big race a ribbon from when we hosted the very first social. If, and of course, I can find the darn thing. Oh, would you looky here? My, how Apple Bloom used to love watching you make that thing fly. It's like she thought you was magic. Ah, right, enough reminiscing. Gotta find that ribbon. If you would just help me, then maybe I can. Big Mac. Found her.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me.
Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
S-I-S-T-E-R-S. Which two sisters are the best? We are Apple Bloom and Applejack forever. Yahoo!
We're gonna win every competition at the Sisterhood Social. Those other fillies aren't gonna know what hit them.
Oh, hey there, Big Mac. Did you want something?
Yep.
Hold that thought. Applejack, you are the most awesome sister ever.
Oh, gee whiz. Well, I think it's sweet that you hold that opinion, but...
It's not opinion. It's objective fact. You've saved Equestria like a gazillion times. You're smart, funny, strong. Why, you're the best sister of all time. Probably the best apple of all time. Right, Big Mac?
Yep.
And with you by my side, I am guaranteed to taste sweet, sweet sisterhood social victory. Go, apples! Go, 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 apples, go!
Apple Bloom, I think Big Mac's got something he wants to show you.
Oh, hey, is that the toy we used to play with when I was little?
Yep.
Neat. All right, then. Let's get back to practicing. One more run-through of our juggling routine. Make sure our harmonies are tight in our song, and see if we can't beat our best pie in time.
Hold on, Sugar Cube.
I need a minute to talk with Big Mac.
Mind if I go ahead and start eating this pie?
Hey, Big Mac, you all right?
Yep.
You sure? You seemed a little down back there.
Nope.
Come on, you can tell me. You feeling a little left out? Apple Bloom and I have been spending a lot of time together getting ready for the social. What in the...
You're Cutie Mark! You're being summoned, Applejack! This is so cool!
Yup.
Wonder where you're being called to. Wonder what you're supposed to do when you get there. Obviously, it is something awesome because you're awesome. But if you're being summoned to solve a friendship problem, that means you'll have to miss the Sisterhood social. And if you have to miss the social, then I'll have to miss the social. Which means I won't be able to taste sweet, sweet victory.
Now calm down. Let me just go over to Twilight's castle and see what's what. Maybe it's just a false alarm.
But you said it was a false alarm.
I said maybe it's a false alarm. Well, it's not. Rarity and I have to go to Manhattan.
Can't you just tell that map it'll have to wait a couple days?
No can do, Sugar Cube. When duty calls, I gotta answer right away. What kind of an example would I be setting for my little sister if I didn't?
This can't be happening! Your extreme awesomeness is backfiring on me!
I'm sorry, Apple Bloom. Try and cheer her up, won't you?
Yup.
Breakfast, come and get it! Oh, it's no use, Big Mac. If I know my Apple Bloom, she won't come out of a funk this funky till her big sister gets back.
Hey, Apple Bloom, the social is gonna start in a few hours. Thought you might want to go with us. Since Rarity and Applejack are out of town, you and Sweetie Belle can cheer on me and Rainbow Dash instead. Pretty great they're letting you participate even though you're not technically sisters.
Yeah, social's always had a pretty loose definition of what constitutes a sister. As long as you share a bond that represents the spirit of the social, you're in.
So, what do you say? You coming? Why not? Got nothing better to do. Let me wash up and I'll meet you in a little bit.
Oh, such a shame we don't live closer to all your second cousins. You could maybe do the social with one of them instead. What is it, Big Mac? Y'all got an idea?
Yup.
What? What is it? Today's our big day. We have so got this. I'm gonna go sign us in. I guess I'm just a little jealous you two get to compete and I don't. But at least I get to be here and cheer you on. I thought Apple Bloom was gonna be here too. Guess she changed her mind. Hey, there you are. You ready to cheer on me and Rainbow Dash to victory? Not exactly. Seems I'm gonna get to participate after all. Applejack is back from Manhattan already? That must mean Rarity is back too! No, our sisters are still gone. But it, turns out my long-lost cousin, Orchard Blossom, was able to make it last minute. Your cousin who what now?
Well, I do declare it's harder today than the business end of a corncob pie. Oh my, I am so delighted to meet your little friends, Apple Bloom. Would these be your dear and beloved Cutie Mark Crusaders?
Sweetie Belle and Scootaloo, Cousin Orchard Blossom.
It is my extraordinary pleasure to make your acquaintance.
That's Big Mac in a dress.
Big Mac? Why, as charmed as I am that you find me in the slightest resemblance to such a fine and noble product of the Apple clan, I am astonished in equal measure. However, I shall take this startling observation under advisement, given that it's from such an astute and perceptive filly as yourself, Sweetie Belle.
That's awful nice of you to say, Cousin Orchard Blossom. I've been told before I'm pretty observant.
I haven't the slightest doubt. Pardon me. My dearest cousin Applejack is regrettably unable to be here as planned, so I, her cousin Orchard Blossom, will accompany Apple Bloom in her stead. I trust that's acceptable to all concerned.
Cousin Orchard Blossom, huh? I know Applejack has a lot of relatives, but I feel like she would have mentioned you.
Why, you must be Rainbow Dash. You're Scootaloo's... how are y'all related again?
Why don't I just let you finish signing in? But don't think me and Scootaloo are gonna take it easy on you just because you're a stallion.
Now, where were we?
Excuse me, I have to go to the bathroom.
You mean powder your muzzle, don't you, dear? Such a more feminine-like reference to nature's call, don't you agree?
Have they called your brother's bluff yet? No, but they're about to. I can't bear to watch.
Apple Bloom! They've approved us as a pair! Hurry along now, precious.
I can't believe they bought it. It's sweet he wants to help you out like this. Weird, but sweet.
Bravo! Bravo! Weren't those two sisters great? Now, where are our next competitors? Here we are! This one, please. Excellent choice. Ma'am.
You sure you know all the words? Because it took Applejack a pretty long time to get it down.
Did it now?
We all love our brothers and our fathers and mothers. We honor them like every family should. But there's something that's quite unique when my sister's there with me, and we share that special bond of sisterhood. Sisterhood is a special kind of friend. Sisterhood is a bond that never ends. It's not always perfect. You might fight or be misunderstood, but together you'll always have sisterhood.
Sisterhood!
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 Sisterhood.
No!
Are you okay, Cousin Orchard Blossom? You sounded like you were catching a cold or something else that would make your voice sound totally different right at the end of the song.
Just a frog in my throat, dear. Probably just need to get a sip of water. If you'll excuse us, we've another event in which to participate. Oh, my. That certainly didn't go as I had planned. But don't you worry. We'll get you a blue ribbon yet, Apple Bloom.
You sure about that?
As sure as my name is Cousin Orchard Blossom.
But that isn't your name.
C-O-U-S-I-N-S! Which two sisters
or cousins
are the best?
We are Apple Bloom and Applejack. I mean Orchard Jack. Blossom forever. Yay!
Yay.
and choose to wear something more casual. Why, I knew that juggling routine like the back of my hoof. But never you mind, there is still the race to be run.
I really appreciate all the effort, Big Mac. Cousin Orchard Blossom. But maybe we just skip the whole obstacle course thing and call it a day.
Why, Apple Bloom, I wouldn't hear of it. Your cousin Orchard Blossom may be many things, but she is not a quitter.
I'm sure she's not, but it's like Applejack said. There'll be more sisterhood socials down the line, and I'm sure she'll help me get a blue ribbon next time around.
But you wanted to win at this sisterhood social, and no matter what, I am gonna get you that win. Why, I simply have to.
All right, Scootaloo. Remember the parts where teamwork really comes into play.
How could I forget? We've been training all week.
Okay, hot stuff. What's our move on the grape squish?
The alley-oop,
Apple toss?
flip-flop,
Egg carry?
flutter bomb.
Yeah!
Oh, dear.
Competitive sisters, take your positions. Get ready. Aim to say it. Go!
Nice jump, Scoot!
Apple Bloom. Why, you're barely moving at a mosey. Come on, June Buggies, like you've never carried an egg before.
I'm going as fast as I can!
Victory is ours, sweet Apple Bloom. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed.
I should have known you'd eventually get busted for being a stallion.
Oh, no. We've known all along. The Sisterhood Social has always had a loose policy when it comes to what counts as a sister. But we do have a strict policy when it comes to sports ponyship. In your sister's desperation to win, he used brute strength to physically take out the competitors. Oh, that kind of behavior is not just unbecoming of a lady, but quite frankly, of any pony. And for that, you two are hereby disqualified.
Looks like we win, Squirt.
I told you I should have just waited until the next social to win with Applejack. You know I'm not mad, right?
Yep.
I mean, let's face it, you dressing up as my cousin Orchard Blossom was a pretty crazy idea in the first place.
Yup.
And it's not like you got me disqualified from the social forever or anything. I can participate next time with Applejack. Everything's fine.
Yup.
I just don't understand why you went so crazy there at the end of the race. I mean, I know you like to win and all, but you want to tell me what's going on?
Nope.
All right. Well, it's getting late. You coming?
Nope.
Okay. See you later, I guess.
Apple Bloom,
Yeah?
when you were little, you used to look up to me. Thought I was the best thing since Zap Apple Jam. Things are different now. Applejack's the hero of the Apple family. Always rushing off to save Equestria. And I'm just here on the farm, doing chores, helping out the way I can. Nothing special, nobody's hero. I guess I just thought, oh, never mind. Here I am about to start blabbering on about my feelings. You don't want to hear all this.
Yes, I do.
I guess I just thought if I could fill in for Applejack at the social and get you a blue ribbon, well, I could be some pony you looked up to again. Be your hero again. Even if it was for just a day. It was foolish, and I'm ashamed. Please, I just want to be alone right now.
Yeah, well, too bad, you big goof. 'Cause I'm not going anywhere. And I know that you're always gonna be here when I need you. Heck, you'll do a whole obstacle course in high heels if you think it'll help me get something I want. You're my big brother. You've always been a hero to me, Big Mac, and you always will be. I'm real sorry I haven't been letting you know that's how I feel. Guess both of us have been holding back when it comes to expressing ourselves, huh?
Yep.
Big Mac, Apple Bloom, your sister's home. She says she got quite a story to tell about a trip to Manhattan.
Be there in a bit. I'm spending some quality time with my big brother. Hey, Big Mac.
Yup.
How do you think Cousin Orchard Blossom would describe this sunset?
Why, dear, I do declare this is the most beautiful sunset my eyes have ever looked upon. Though sitting here on these tree roots is a trifle uncomfortable for my hindquarters.
I just wanted everything to be perfect. I mean, this was a big deal. But when Discord insists on being involved...
Regardless of what Spike might say, that little dragon begged me to help. And let me tell you, he can cause plenty of chaos all on his purple lonesome.
I pride myself on baking under pressure, but I just... Oh, dear.
You'd think we'd be used to stuff like this in Ponyville. I still have nightmares.
It seemed simple when it started.
It's beautiful.
Yep. Nope.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Eat what? What is it? I want to see.
Nope.
Why not?
Because you have a big mouth.
Me? I keep tons of secrets, like Fluttershy's secret fear of clowns. Or that time I caught Twilight sleep-trotting through town. Oh, and did you know that Octavia went on a date with bulk biceps? Talk about an odd couple. I heard that... Oh, all right, point taken. But we're pals, right? Comrades, amigos. Come on! Big Mac is going to propose to Sugar Belle. Sugar Belle. Sugar Belle. Sugar Belle.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure. Tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing kindness. It's an easy feat. And magic makes it all complete. You have my
course Big Mac asked me to help with his proposal. I'm the most romantic dragon I know.
It really is a curse having infinite powers. Every pony is always asking you to move a couch or help with a proposal.
Spill it! Every detail! Don't leave anything out!
Do we have to hear all the details? Is that like a friend thing?
Yup. I don't talk much, so I want to show Sugar Belle how committed I am. First...
You're making a picnic table that matches the shelf you made Sugar Belle for her shop when you had a crush on her, and you're setting up a romantic meal overlooking Sweet Apple Acres?
Yup.
How did you figure that out?
If you were a hopeless romantic, you'd know that was the only logical choice.
Then...
You painted apples to leave around Ponyville with little riddles tied to the stem that will lead her up here to meet you?
Yup.
Seriously?
Now...
Yeah.
Oh, I know. You need a giant rhino named Dolores who can knit a romantic sweater for two.
Nope.
Come on. He needs food for the picnic. That was a gimme.
I do not get this game.
Okay, you finish your table, I'll pick up whatever you need to eat, and Discord would put all the apples in place.
I will?
Yup.
From the sugar cube corner, look for your next clue. Red, delicious, sweet like you. Find it, you'll know what to do. He should stick to bucking apples.
Sugar Belle's gonna love it! I'll get the food. How long will it take you to place all the apples? Are you sure you put them in the right spots?
Those terrible riddles on the apples were very clear on the location. I'm sure that they were placed properly. I think, maybe. It doesn't matter. Oh, okay, fine. I'll double check.
She didn't see the apple. What are we gonna do?
Well, we could just give it to her.
That's not romantic. She needs to discover it.
Don't be such a drama dragon. I've precipitated liquid cocoa on Equestria and herded long-limbed Leporidae. I can certainly make a pony see an apple.
Hey, Mrs. Cake. I need to pick up a few things.
Oh, I'm afraid you'll have to wait. I'm a bit busy at the moment. Oh, is this sour cream or sweet cream?
Oh, it's kind of important. Maybe I could take some of these off your hooves?
No! Those are for something important, too.
All of them? There's 1, 2, 3, 4...
21! And yes, all of them.
Who needs 21 desserts?
I can't tell you. It's a secret. Come by later.
Later won't work.
Why not?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Put the vanilla in the thing.
Ugh! Is some pony else bake these?
No. Why?
No reason.
Thank you. These are perfect.
You know, if she's too busy to read the horribly written clues, maybe you should just tell her. Listen up. Each of you has a job to do. Take a look at your stems. Well, tell me about it. But regardless, go to your designated location, deliver your messages, and make me proud. Dismissed! I just have to say, Big Mac is really lucky to have me as a friend.
Okay. 1 down, 20 to go. Then I can help you.
Maybe I can help you. Delivering parchments is my thing. A little dragon breath and whoosh! We deliver each scroll into each dessert. Then you can help me. Watch! Ta-da!
Hurry, there's no need to sneak. The next apple is at the boutique. At Twilight's castle, take a right. The next apple sits in plain sight.
What in the blazes is going on?
Discord.
Oh, are you finally finished? I've been done for a while. You know, thinking back, I probably could have been clearer which pony to deliver the messages to.
You think?
I sent them back to Sweet Apple Acres. Apples are terrible at taking directions. Couldn't even manage to stay in one location. Now bananas, whoa, are much better at listening.
What's going on?
Apples running everywhere and she didn't see the poem to get to the hilltop?
Getting her to the hilltop is easy, and not seeing the poems is actually a blessing when you think about it.
Why would you think sending flaming messages into my desserts would work? You've ruined all of them!
To be honest, I tasted some and burning them might have been an improvement.
What? I never!
Spike?
Oh, hey there, Big Mac. I bet you're wondering what...
Sugar Bell!
Big Mac?
Discord?
Mrs. Cake!
What did I do?
Nothing. I thought we were just saying each other's names.
I guess this can't get any worse.
As the Lord of Chaos, I'd advise against saying things like that.
It's coming! Save yourself!
Have a bit of a reputation for getting carried away.
Especially when romance is involved. But that wasn't the case with this. We were just helping Sugar Belle with her plan.
And the last one should just say, yep.
So you're saying you want to put each one of those inside a dessert?
Well, since Big Mac's plan to send me a hearts and hoofs day pie with the message inside didn't go so well, I thought it'd be fun to do it right.
Aw, that's so romantic!
He's a pony of few words. I love that about him. So I thought I'd use as many words as possible to propose to him. All he has to say is,
Yup.
I can't wait for you to be a part of the family. You three played such a big part in Big Mac and I getting together. I'm glad you could help with this.
I love you, Big Mac. Would you like to spend the rest of our lives together? I hope you say yup. And each word has to go into a dessert? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoa, 21, I know.
Actually, it's 22. Mrs. Cake was kind enough to help me bake all the apple-flavored treats I made to get Big Mac to visit me in my old shop. But that one has the invitation for him to come here.
Oh, it's no bother. I do love a challenge. Did I add the sugar to this one or to that one?
I think I've seen her add sugar to that bowl 6 times so far.
Now you three go deliver that pie. I have to get some flowers to spruce the place up. Uh-oh, Spike and Discord are outside. If they figure out what we're up to, they'll spill the beans, and I want this to be a surprise.
I don't think they suspect anything. Why would they suspect that we're holding an invitation pie and that Mrs. Cake is baking a 21 dessert proposal? I can't believe I'm gonna have a sister-in-law! This is our shot to make up for all the trouble we caused when Big Mac first asked Sugar Belle out. We can't give away the surprise. You need to play it cool. Right. How's this? Better? Come on, let's go find your brother.
Screwdriver. Nope.
Big Mac! He ain't here. Let's go. Hold on. That looks just like the shelf Big Mac made for Sugar Belle. Weird. Maybe we should wait here for him. He's bound to show up soon. You know, when I'm looking for something, Granny says it's best to check the least likely place. Come on!
Screwdriver.
Big Mac! Big Mac! Big Mac! Ugh. How is Sugar Belle supposed to propose to Big Mac if we can't even find him? Mrs. Cake isn't finished yet. We still have time. You know, when I'm looking for some pony, Granny says it's best to just stay in one place. Let's head back to the farm and wait. Big Mac is sure to show up soon. Well, don't just stand there. Come on!
Love is in the air!
Yep. Yep.
Hey there, little dumpling. I just had the most peculiar dream.
That's nice, Granny, but we really need to find Big Mac, so...
It was about Grandpa. Well, it wasn't. And we were in outer space on some kind of mission to explore a strange new world.
If we get stuck listening to Granny, we'll never find Big Mac.
And Mudbriar was there, being as logical as ever. But his ears was all corny-like, and then Discord showed up, and, well, you know, he was pretty much the same.
Once she gets going, there's nothing in Equestria that can stop her. You sure about that?
Spike.
Oh, hey there, Big Mac. I bet you're wondering what...
Sugar Belle.
Big Mac?
Discord.
Mrs. Cake!
What did I do?
Nothing. I thought we were just saying each other's names.
I guess this can't get any worse.
As the Lord of Chaos, I'd advise against saying things like that.
It's coming! Save yourself!
Discord?
Why does every pony immediately assume that this has something to do with me?
I love you. You love me. I love to grow like an apple tree. So let me ask, will you marry me?
Okay, but to be fair, the message did get the Sugar Belle. This whole story is being twisted to make it seem like it was all my fault. Which it wasn't.
Wait, so you two were orchestrating a proposal? That's what I was doing!
Who are you proposing to?
Discord!
Me?
I love you. I love you. I love you.
So the messages that were in the desserts...
Were Sugar Belle's proposal to Big Mac before Spike set them on fire!
Oh, so I'm not the only one who messes things up, am I, Mr. High and Mighty Dragon?
Hey, those desserts
desserts were ruined way before I ruined them.
They were not! Well, I may have mixed up a few ingredients. It was such a rush.
You should both be very disappointed in yourselves.
What about you and your apple monster?
Yes, but you all expect that of me.
All we wanted to do was make up for messing things up the last time. Sugar Belle, Big Mac,
Where'd they go?
Okay, this time it really wasn't me.
I shouldn't have taken all those desserts at once. It's just, how can you say no to such a sweet idea? Oh, sweet! I made a joke.
In retrospect, Dragon Flame and baked goods aren't the best combo.
we felt like it was all our fault.
Except for the apple monster. That was discord. And Mrs. Cake messing up those recipes, and Spike burning the messed up recipes, and the point is we all felt bad for ruining Big Mac and Sugar Belle's proposals.
Was all green, and then Grandpa looked at me all dramatical and says, "Where no pony has gone before." And whoosh, away we flew.
Today was interesting.
Yep.
You okay?
I'm sorry, Sugar Belle. I wanted everything to go right today. I wanted our love to be as perfect as my parents' was when they planted these two trees together. Instead, it turned into a mess, just like when I asked you out, just like Hearts and Hooves Day. No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess up when it comes to you.
I think you've got things backwards.
What do you mean?
From everything you told me about your parents, they had to deal with things a lot tougher than some burnt desserts and an apple monster.
I guess that's true.
This apple tree and pear tree are stronger together. They'll survive whatever comes because they don't have to do it alone. They belong together, like your parents and like us.
Yep.
Today was a disaster. But today was also the last day we're ever gonna have to do anything apart. From here on out, we'll be together. And we'll make sure everything always works out just right.
Sugar Belle, you...
No,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
On 3,
Sure. 1.
2.
Will you marry me? Yep. We'll have to thank our friends for messing up so bad that they made it all work out perfectly.
Well, we've all made up, and we're here for a do-over. And this time, thanks to me, we've got it right. So why don't you two, you know...
I think they did okay without us.
And that's how we were responsible for the perfect proposal. Or should I say, pear-posal.
If we hadn't messed up so bad, it wouldn't have worked out the way it did.
It's just like baking. Sometimes it's the mistakes that help you discover something truly special.
And when all the planning and grand gestures go wrong, it reminds you the most romantic things are usually the simplest.
Which is what I knew all along. You're welcome.
It is my sincere pleasure to say, for my second Apple family wedding, that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
That's your cue.
Happy marriage, happy apples, happy marriage.
Discord.
Oh, just let me have this one.
Happy marriage, happy apples, happy marriage, happy apples.